Who you a fool for this one? Who you a fool for this one?
What's going on, Muln fam? We back with another video. Appreciate y'all coming back, tuning in to get some more content from your boy Finesse Monster Activist Bull. If you're new, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to get more content coming from me. And we had a good day today. We started off red and we finished green, which is a great sign for Muln Automotive. In my previous video, we talked about a retracement possible coming from Muln Automotive stock around the 27 cent level. It didn't quite get to 27 cents, but it got to 28 cents and some change, and we started pushing right back up as we expected. But this particular video is going to be about how the Mulnaires are out there just loaning your shares out to these shorts. Shame on you. No, I'm just playing. But a lot of people don't know that their shares are actually being loaned out. And we're going to go over exactly how that happens in this video and how you can turn off share lending in your brokerage account. So shout out to Nikki Dickey over on Twitter for bringing this up, because it is critical to know this type of information, especially as Muln Automotive continues to get into short squeeze territory. Price continues to inch higher. The first trading app that we're going to be going over in this video is Robinhood. This is a very popular trading app that was specifically designed for the new generational traders today. But first off, what is stock lending? It said it gives you the opportunity to earn extra income on stocks you already own. Once you turn on stock lending, we do the work to find borrowers for your stocks and you get paid monthly if there's a match. If your stocks are on loan, you'll still be able to sell them at any time and realize gains or losses as you would otherwise. Remember, I told you guys in my previous video of when we were talking about borrow fees that these brokerage apps, they will do their best to find shares to borrow, whether it's coming from their own inventory, other people's margin accounts, and they're going to find it whether the shares are hard to borrow or not. Now let's get into the steps for turning off share lending on Robinhood. I actually transferred my funds completely out of Robinhood app a while ago, and I made a video about Robinhood about a month ago. It's going to be up here on the screen, so be sure to go back and watch that if you want to be aware of robbing the hood, how they do things. So the red circle with an arrow is where you're going to click in your Robinhood app. You'll see a person down in the bottom right corner. After you click that, the top left of your screen will be the 3 lines that you'll click. Some people call it the hamburger. You click that to get to the next page. You'll then get to the menu page and click the first one that says investing. After you get through that page, you'll come to another page where you have to scroll down until you get to stock lending. And on that particular page, it'll tell you whether you already have stock lending enabled or disabled. You see that mine is disabled on this page. Then they have the highlighted green button where you can go to enable it or disable it. As for Webull, all you got to do is open your Webull app and go to your main account by clicking on the Webull icon at the bottom center of your screen. In order to access your account page, you will have to enter your trading password or use Touch ID. If you happen to have multiple accounts, you will need to select the one you want to make changes to. Once you have selected the account you want to make changes to and are on the account page, tap on the detail box on the right of the screen. By clicking the detail box, you will get to a screen that displays lots of information about your account. Scroll down to the bottom of the screen until you see account profile. Once you see that, tap trading access. On trading access, you will see an option for the stock lending income program. Tap stock lending income program to get to a page that provides you information about stocks that Webull borrow to lend out to borrowers and how much interest you earned from lending those stocks. You will be able to see your status with respect to the stock lending income program. And if the screen said enrolled, it would mean that you are a participant in the program. To exit the program, tap exit program next to enroll to disable share lending in the future. If you have over 25K of funds in your account, you may be enrolled in a margin account. And when it comes to margin accounts, some margin accounts allow the brokerage firm to lend out securities in the account to a third party at any time without notice or compensation to the account holder. If the investor has any outstanding margin loan in the account while shares are lent out, you may lose the voting rights associated with those shares. So if you're using borrowed funds on a margin account or a loan and you're trading with it, you're losing the voting rights associated with the shares you have, and they can be lent out easier. So I covered two popular trading apps out there. Let me know if you find this information helpful. If you'd like to see more content like this, also leave a comment down about that as well. Like I said, this is a very critical time where we can't afford to be lending out shares to the enemy, even if the broker is doing it behind the scenes without you knowing. That's why you need to turn off that stock lending so the broker can't get a hold of your shares and then give them to these short sellers. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe. Stay charged up out there. Don't feed the fear, and I'll catch y'all next one. Go.